Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Mark Isaac Potter Presents. Today we're visiting with the lovely, inimitable, indefatigable John Amann, who is one of my favorite, he's one of my top 300,000 guests. Let me put it that way. Oh, John, you're so much fun to be around. I swear to God. All right, boss, talk to me. What are we doing here? We're talking about your business.
Well, we're talking about maybe two events. Maybe you
Okay.
have some audience from the Seattle area. So,
Okay.
as the alignable ambassador for Monroe's in Washington,
Right.
we're having our first ever live networking event on
Okay.
June 26th
Okay.
between
All
11 and 12:30, and
right.
we hope that we have a good turnout. We're in the midst of preparing um, to invite a lot of people,
Okay.
and so that's exciting.
Okay.
Uh,
And let's keep this. I'm gonna run an experiment here. I'm gonna pause the show and then restart it so that this piece that you just said, hopefully is its own show that I can quickly send to you. I don't know that it will do that yet because I haven't tested it often enough, but let's try it. Do you want to say anything more about the alignable event coming up or not before we?
yeah, no, that's okay. Let's do
All right,
the
I'm going to
video.
pause it. I'm going to pause it, and theoretically, that will separate them. I don't know if it
Okay.
will, but let's try it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mark Isaac Butter Presents, etc. This is John Amann, who is handsome and talented, and he used to be a tightrope, tightrope walker. Yeah, that. Uh, he wasn't the sheriff named Walker. He was a tightrope walker. Yeah, in Brazil in a former life. Sure. Anyway, what do you want to talk to us about today, John?
Well, I got a big announcement.
Okay.
As the new alignable ambassador for the Monroe, Washington area,
Okay.
and
Okay.
hopefully you have some audience in Seattle area.
Right.
We are launching our first live working event on June 26th between
Okay.
11 and 12:30.
Okay.
We're in the process of inviting people
Okay.
from not only Monroe but the vicinity, like Duval and Coronation and Lake
Yeah. The immediate,
Stephens.
the immediate vicinity. Yeah.
Yeah, so
All right.
I'm excited about that. I'm also excited because I became one of the volunteer for a baseball league. It's called the Miracle League Baseball, which
Oh.
is baseball for kids that have some disability.
Oh, how
So
wonderful.
that's also exciting. And that's about it.
Very lovely. That's divine. Thank you for doing all that. I love volunteer work. We've had hundreds of nonprofits on the show for free over the years. Uh, you want to tell us about your business? I hear you just started a fourth business in rifle manufacturing. Is that correct? Or
Yeah, that's it. It's a killer business.
it's a what?
It's a killer business.
Folks, we fool around on this show. You got to stay away if you're going to follow us. What do you remind me what you do, John? You do funding or you do what do you do? I
No,
forget now, honestly.
We
What do
help
you, go ahead.
folks, whether they're individual or whether they're employees of a business, we help them resolve and eliminate their debts.
Okay,
Um,
good.
yeah, our
In a new
people
way,
are
as I remember you saying last show, right?
very, very different way than most organizations that promote debt settlement or debt consolidation. We don't do that. We use our consultants are all board certified attorney, so they know the ins
Mm.
and out of
Oh,
the rules and
okay,
regulation, and
okay.
we use that to eliminate some debts and also to reduce the amount of the debt and the amount that people pay towards those debt.
Oh,
We just
okay.
since the administration launched an attack on delinquency of student loan,
Yeah.
we have a program to resolve that also. So that's exciting.
And that's new. Other places have not addressed those
No,
newer, most recent changes, right?
yeah, no. So far, we're
So
the only one to have um,
those
some
programs, yeah.
program for the student loan. Yeah,
Okay, so if people want to be in touch with you for this, they can get in touch with you in what way?
they can in touch. They can get in touch with me directly in my email,
Okay, which is
which is John JOHN underscore Amann
okay.
AMANN at hotmail.com.
All right, good. That's wonderful. Because, folks, you might want to avail yourself of this very special program that seems, dare I say it, better than some of the other stuff out there. Uh, John is a very
They can
caring, wise
also
guy with, what'd you say? I heard a noise.
Yeah, they can also get in touch with me if they're a member of Alignable. Uh,
Okay.
so they can uh, search
Did
my
you?
name and
Yeah.
they'll have all the information on my profile page.
Yeah. Do you also do LinkedIn or not?
I do.
And do you know how many John Amons there are over there by any chance? Or
I don't think there's very many, maybe two. The other one be
okay.
my son.
All right. Okay, good. No, that's good. And you get a free popsicle with every call. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
Now tell us.
We only have pink though.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's okay. I'm non-binary, so it's all right for me. Tell me who is the person that needs your services the most, do you think? Like, is it a
Anybody
certain
that's
age group or what is it?
anybody
Who
that
is it?
struggles with debt. Anybody that struggles with debt, whether they're employed, non employed, individual, young, old, doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know because we're going to have to help these people somehow. Uh, what else do we want to tell the folks today?
Well, just to
I,
give you an example
okay.
of what we do, um, I had a young lady, 36 years old. She
Okay.
had two kids.
Right.
She was a widow.
Okay.
She had $42,000 in debt.
All right.
She was paying $1,800 a month. We were
Wow.
able to bring that down to 600 a month. So she was
Wow.
saving 1,200 every month. And then we cleaned up her credit report, and she'll be out of debt in 3 years.
My goodness. Well, that's a very good example. That's a very
Yep.
good example. Now, this company is relatively new or not?
The company got started back in early 2024.
Okay.
It took him
All right.
about 6 months to set up the legal firm and all
Right.
the data and all the details because this is some sensitive material we're dealing with, and
Yeah,
confidential and legal matter.
right. So all the people, the company that runs it is a legal firm, and the people who kind of orchestrate the interactions with the clients are attorneys themselves. You said
Correct.
that seems pretty highbrow, there, young man. Gee whiz.
Well, we have small people. I mean, small
Small people. We have
business.
little
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
Small business, large business. One of our clients recently was Campbell Soup with
Okay. Well,
197,000 employees. So, I mean, you're not, we're not just talking to one single person.
yeah.
The
It's
reach is
it's
quite vast.
interesting that you guys, being only a year old, could have garnered an account with someone as big as Campbell's Soup. That's impressive,
Mhm,
frankly.
mhm. Yeah,
And if you've got that kind of clout, you can bring that clout to bear for the mom and
yeah,
pop stores of the
um,
world. So that's kind
yeah.
of beautiful. Yeah.
You
All
you
right.
know the main reason why Campbell Soup joined.
Uh, they heard you. No, I'm. Go ahead. I'll just ask you. No, I don't know what.
They liked the program, but what they liked most is the possibility of resolving their underfunded program,
Some of
which
what
costs
you
them
just
dearly every month.
some of what you said broke up for some reason. So can you repeat it?
Other than the fact that they like the program or employee get out of debt, their main focus was the problem they had with underfunded 401k.
Okay. All right.
So every month, if your 401k is not funded, they have to write a check to cover it. So by
Oh,
relieving their employees of some debts and lowering their payment, these employees are now able to participate in the 401k. And that was a big issue for them.
okay. Good. Oh, good. Okay.
The other
Good.
thing they liked
Right.
is that The other thing they liked is that there's no cost to the employer, there's no cost to the employee unless the employee participates in the program.
Okay.
And there's no work from their HR department because it's installed as a voluntary employee benefit. And we take over and contact the employee directly. Each employee is given 45-minute free consultation
Wow.
to discuss their situation. And if they do enroll, then we start working.
All right. Well, that's a lot of good benefits that I didn't expect quite that many benefits. Jeez. Okay. You do a good thing here. What have you done in the past? Like, what have you done before this?
I spent 32 years in Texas helping
I'm sorry to
small
hear that. Gee
business.
whiz.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What did you
32
do in
years.
Texas?
I was helping small business navigate their payroll and their HR platform and their employee benefit.
So it was a similar, a somewhat related field.
Correct. But I
Okay.
was dealing with medical and dental, vision,
Right.
disability, life insurance, so forth.
All that stuff. Okay. Very
And when
nice.
I got in touch with that company, my debt navigator, um, I saw because I saw a lot of stuff in Texas about employee health issues and relationship issues because of their debt. So that was a great opportunity, and I decided to jump on the ship.
Okay. Is your son in your business with you, or is he in a
No,
different business?
no, he's a store manager for Home Depot.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, all right. Very beautiful. So, anything else you want to share, or should we just leave it at that and let people call you? They can get in touch with you by getting a hold of John_Amann, which is AMANN at hotmail.com. Or if they're a member of Alignable, they can look up your name. You're probably the only John Amann in Alignable, right? I would think.
I don't know. I never checked.
Well, I would think so. Can't be that many. There's
Yeah,
only 9 million people in Alignable. So,
I know.
all right. Anything else, young man?
That's it, sir. I
All right,
appreciate your time.
folks, you heard it here. Call, email. If you need to call somebody, call me, and then I'll call John or email or whatever. If you're in debt and you want to get out of debt, which I would think most people in debt would want to get out of debt. All
Yeah.
right. Thanks, John, for your time. We appreciate it.
Take
Take
care.
care, young man. God bless you. Talk to you soon.